running out of ambitions. He wants to top the bill at Madison Square Garden, although he's already fought there, but that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he's fought there. He's done a full round of their second pro fight. But no, it's every fighter's dream to fight to top the bill at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
I mean, historically, that was a capital of boxing before Vegas took over.
It's always in the old films, isn't it? You know, he's always there.
And it's a massive ambition of mine to have a fight at the top of the bill at Madison Square Garden. But they're going to have to generate a lot of money because Las Vegas is crying out for him. Las Vegas wanted this fight here, you know. It's a hot ticket, isn't it? You know what I mean? I don't think Las Vegas could believe what it was like.
They weren't prepared for him and his following, were they?
No. And you know, they weren't. And the fight before the Mayweather fight, Castillo, the fight before that, the Uranga fight, the weigh-in was in the middle of the casino. And they expected like 30, 40 people turning up for his weigh-in, didn't they? And we were in the room at the back, and when we went to go to the scales, where they'd put him in the casino, we couldn't get to the scales. And security were flapping. They were just in total shock. So then for the Castillo fight, they did a private room where about 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 turned up for it. But then they realised how big it was. For the weigh-in then, they had to actually open up the arena where the fight was. And there was 7,000 there, and some of them were queuing up at 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning for a 2 o'clock weigh-in.
So obviously they want him back again.
Yeah.
But we're also not too pleased about how we got treated by the judges. The judges' scores was diabolical.
The ref.
I couldn't hardly see out from the corner because there was officials in the way with television monitors and that. And referee Joe Cortez, even though he has been a good referee in his day, he was abysmal. So.
And if you look at the Calzaghe-Bernard Hopkins fight, he completely refereed it in a different style.
Totally different, yeah.
He let Hopkins hold all night.
Yeah.
And Ricky wasn't holding. When Ricky got close, he broke it up. It's not to say that he got close and started holding. You know, so he wasn't even consistent, the referee, was he?
No, not at all. If you're going to be bad all the way through.
Yeah.
The judges' scores was diabolical, so, you know, leaves a bad taste in the mouth. Vegas a little bit. You know what I mean? That part of it.
Yeah.
But the rest of it was.
The rest of it must have been like a dream, really.
Yeah. The rest of it was.
I know.
Did I ever tell you what Barney done to me in Vegas once, Billy?
I've never been to Vegas.
No, when you phoned me up, I was fast asleep for one fight about 5 o'clock in the morning, and the phone rings, and it was Barney, and he went, "Hey Kerry, how's he going? How's his training going?" I went, "Barney, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. He got the time wrong."
I was in the office thinking, it's not like, he'll be all right.
I'm always getting phone calls middle of the night.
He's a bodybuilder. He'll be up and at them.
He'll be eating.
Yeah. For people who might not know that, Kerry, you were one of them big muscle men.
Yeah,
massive,
in
weren't you?
1994, I won the British Championships bodybuilding. That's why Billy got me involved, because whether you like or dislike bodybuilding, we're experts at gaining or losing weight. And if you consider how many sports work in categories, you know, and a lot of them try and lose the weight, and they do it wrong. Yeah. And if you do it properly, and what's your famous saying about the scales, Billy? Fights are won and lost on them, aren't they?
There's more fighters lost of titles on the scales than anything else.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Yeah, it's a shame, really. It's so strict, though, isn't it? You've got to be spot on. Especially for these
but they don't have
weights.
to starve themselves, Barney. And some of them cut out water for weeks. And
some have been known to take laxatives and things like that. It's just going to drain you and make you...
And then, but there's always a bridge too far, and there's always a bridge too far. You can make any weight you want, but to be able to perform at the weight, that's the thing. Yeah. A lot of fighters are fighting too small, too light. They always have done, you know.
When you were over there in Vegas on the night, we've heard, I know you lads are used to meeting these stars now, but for our viewers it sounds good when you tell us some of the people that were there at Ricky's fight, you know, these movie stars.
I'd like to tell a little one. We was in the dressing room, obviously, and my wife Jan, she was in a private room that held about 30 people, because she was with Carol and Jennifer and Jenna, Ricky and Matthew's ladies, you know, and they were just sitting there talking, and somebody tapped my wife on the shoulder and went, "What's the mood in the camp like?" And she turned round and it was Brad Pitt.
That's quality. What did she say? "Not now, Brad, I'm busy."
Honest to God, you know what I mean? It was kind of weird.
Yeah.
You know, I was wrapping my hands, and Floyd's manager, Leonard Ellaby, was watching there, which is he's entitled to do, you know, when I'm wrapping his hands.
Yeah.
But I just looked up, and I said, talk about pressure. Not only have I got Leonard Ellerby, but I've got Tom Jones and David Beckham watching me.
Were they?
As I'm dropping hands and that, yeah, that was a bit strange.
We were talking about the 24/7, the crew, but the day we were there and the American crew were there, and they were like saying to us, I hope he beats him. You know, they didn't even like their own countrymen. They preferred Ricky.
You should have seen them after the fight. After the fight, obviously, we're in the backstage of the MGM, and it was obviously me, Billy, Ricky, and the team. I can't even. I think I was walking around in a daze, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it was kind of weird to see Brad Pitt and David Beckham depressed. You know what I'm trying to say? And you know, wasn't it, Billy? It was like.
I seen Sugar Ray Leonard and Thomas Hearns, and they was like that.
You know, like Hauser.
Most of the Americans wanted him to win.
Well, I hope it goes well, lads. Thanks for coming in, because I know you're busy, and all joking aside, I know you get absolutely mithered with all the media and everything that goes round. So thanks for letting us in the gym in the first place again, and thanks for coming on. And he's given his word he's going to come on seconds out before the fight, so I'll make sure I got that on camera. Right, that's it for this week. Good luck to Ricky, good luck to anyone who's fighting again this weekend. I'll see you again next week. Take care, see you soon.